All right, thank you to know that you're still there. The program is still this morning on ITV. Yes, we told you about the threat the NLC has been given to the federal government over the Nigeria Police Force invitation to the NLC's president, Joe Ajaero. Well, we understand that by tomorrow, the NLC's president is supposed to be with the Nigeria Police Force to answer to allegations of, funding terrorism, allegations of, trying to sponsor treason. That's the way they put it now. All right, so we're going to be speaking in the next few minutes now. We're going to be speaking with Chief Comrade Ojonolaye, who is the NSC chairman in Edo State, so that he tells us more on the issue and what is actually going on with the NSC, the Nigeria Police Force, and of course the federal government. All right, so Comrade, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Evans.
Yeah. All right, so NLC strike threat, Joe Ajaero's invitation sparks attention in the country. As we speak now, we understand that by tomorrow, Joe Ajaero is supposed to be at the headquarters of the Nigeria Police Force to answer to questions, allegations, and all that. Now, can you give us more insights, or you help us make sense of this whole story, this whole allegation? What do you think is going on?
Thank you very much. What is going on is that the federal government are not happy with the leadership of Nigerian Labour Congress because of the manner the Nigerian Labour Congress is taking up the issues of Nigerian workers. That is it, and nothing more than that. It's not easy for them to say they want to remove Ajaero and, just like that. They are looking for an avenue to detain the innocent man. Ajaero has not finished the work of Nigerian Labour Congress, neither for him to go sponsor terrorists, or rather involved in a cyber crime. So all those ones, they just cook it to enable them, hold him, and detain him. Because in the past, you see that before Ajaero come on board, at times, a decision will be taken at the national level. We are going to protest tomorrow, next tomorrow. Before you know it, before the day runs out, he said he's called up. The decision will be taken there. Say we are going to strike tomorrow or next tomorrow. Before you know it, it will be called up. But during Ajaero time, if there's anything that is going on, Ajaero normally call emergency meeting of the NEC. At the NEC level, the matter will bring on table. Everybody will deliberate on it. Whatever decision taken there is what Ajaero is implementing, asking all the state chairman and the state chairman to go and do. And anytime they are meeting with the federal government, Ajaero is not always aligning himself with them for what they are asking for. For instance, the issue of this, after removing subsidy in fuel, the hike in fuel, Ajaero's stand till tomorrow is that they should go back to the former price, which is about 200, and let all critical stakeholders come on board and discuss what they will, how they will increase it. Ajaero have said it in the past that what the federal government want to do is to sell a liter of a fuel for 1,000 naira. And we are seeing it today now. Fuel is already 950. So maybe before September ending, they will succeed that 1,000 naira. Then, like the hike in the electricity tariff, Ajaero also said, bring this thing down. Not only Ajaero, the Congress, Nigeria Labour Congress, Because Ajaero is not the only one saying it. All this decision is being taken at the NEC meeting. Bring this thing down and let the critical stakeholders sit and discuss on how they will increase it. Then look at the issue of minimum wage. The whole world witness what happened. If not for the stand of Ajaero, because he himself and Emmanuel Ogbaja, the General Secretary, are the one representing the Congress there. We know on about 2 occasions, Ajaero and Emmanuel Ogbaja, they walk out from the meeting before they call them again. So for Nigeria, even before Ajaero went to agree for that 70,000 naira minimum wage, he called an emergency meeting via Zoom, because they were going to that meeting that day, and everybody's okay. For now, we can accept that 70,000 naira. So all these are why they are having Ajaero. He has been called so many times to say, okay, we'll do this, we'll do this. The Ajaero will tell them, no, he's not interested. Instead of you people satisfying only in one, you people satisfy Nigerian workers. That is the problem and nothing more than that.
Okay, Comrade Chief Olaye, we're going to invite authorities of the Nigeria Police Force or the federal government now to also speak so that we also have their own side of the story. But let's start from, again, to attend to some of the things that you said. You said the federal government is not happy with Comrade Ajaero, so that's why, you know, they are trying to, arrest him and all that. But let's look at it now. What the NLC seems to be saying, I mean, even before the arrest is done, NLC is already saying that they will go on strike. I mean, for an allegation, one would have expected that the person proves beyond all reasonable doubt that he's not guilty of the allegation before the NLC. Because what is on now, it seems to be Ajaero as a person, not NLC. So why will NLC want to take Ajaero's case as their own case?
Okay. My brother, you as a journalist, and you Evans, I know with the experience you have as a journalist, if you are saying this, is beating my imagination.
Yeah.
You hold on. For instance, you are speaking on my TV station in Igbosa. Our father, Osawa Wigbinedi, on the Esama of the university, is the owner of that land. He purchased that land from that community years ago. Then, should the community just rise now and say, yes, they want to collect that land back, then you, Evans, will you not have your inputs? Even as a staff of ITV, you must have your input. That is the truth. We must not deceive ourselves. So what I'm trying to say is this: all Nigerian citizens know that the reason the police want to invite Ajaero and detain him is because of the way he's leading the Congress. It is not a personal matter. It's a Congress matter. It's not Joe Ajaero enterprises that is managing, where they want to say because of what is happening in Joe Ajaero enterprises. That is why they are. No. But you look at what happened from the beginning. The police come. That very day we had our meeting. We had our NEC meeting in our secretariat there. We close. After we close, the police they came. That same day, the person they said they are looking for is in the 2nd floor. They went to the 10th floor, start ransacking all office. Who know what they have gone to plant there? Nobody know what they are going to plant in that office. That's why we are still cleaning that office as we speak. So We are looking for forensic experts that will help us to clean our office. This issue is not a personal matter. There's no way you and I and all Nigeria know that it's not a personal matter between Ajaero and the police.
Okay. Now, tomorrow he's supposed to be at the police headquarters and all that to answer to the call. Now, if by tomorrow what you are expecting does not come through, I don't want to use the word that if by tomorrow he's detained, you have threatened, the NLC has threatened that they will go on strike. So are we still looking at another looming strike, another strike to come?
Yes, I have that one in mind. All Nigeria should have that one in mind. Immediately is detained, it will go on indefinitely strike.
What about if he's not detained? Because I mean, some persons have also of the opinion that it's perhaps taking Ajaero too much of a time. It's almost a week now, about some 6-7 days ago, that the allegations came through. Some persons are saying that it's taking Ajaero too much of a time to answer to the allegation.
Yes, it's not, to me, it's not taking too much of a time, because when you know your enemy is planning for you and they are in one road, and you know if you pass that road, it's going to be very, very dangerous for you. You need to look for an alternative route. I think that is what is happening. The issue of is taking much time for Ajaero to answer the police. There's not much time there. There's already a plan, and we need to also plan on our own so that they don't go and detain him for nothing's sake.
When you say that, are you trying to say that you are planning a situation whereby if kind of to resist the detain? Is that what you're saying? Can the NLC, resist the detain if that be the case?
We are not resisting anything. Yes, allegation has been, they've brought allegation saying he's sponsoring terrorism, is involved in cyber crime. Fine. We need to put our heads down. The Congress has their lawyer, their legal advisors. So something is within the legal advisor now to sit down and know what to do.
Now, there are also suspicions that allegations also that Ajaero or some, people close to Ajaero are also planning for his exit outside the country. How correct is that?
Planning for Ajaero exit outside the country?
Yeah, maybe not to, not for him not to be detained.
Well, me, I am not aware of that. And I don't think Ajaero will leave the country. For what reason? Is he going to answer the case in other country? If something happen in Nigeria, we will deal with it in Nigeria. You see, very soon. That's why you see when the bad governor protest came up the other day, we decided not to join. We hold their night meeting and said we will not join. Because when Nigeria Labour Congress is fighting for Nigeria workers, they see it as that they fight for themselves. They are fighting for themselves. Whereas all Nigerian citizens are benefiting from it. 1. 2, when Ajaero was brutalized in Imo State, no civil society, no human rights activists, even the lawyers, come out to condemn that act. It is when they want to do the end bad government the other day, they were inviting Nigeria Labour Congress to join. We refuse. Well, you people on your own, we are not supporting you people. And the reason why they are doing this thing is because in one of our next meetings immediately after the end bad government protests, we had our net meeting where some people suggested that those that was released should be, those that was detained should be released. And while some of us also contributed that those people, they are on their own, we will not go into that matter. And I think because they have the government have their own way of getting their information. Don't be surprised that day some of the government agencies will be there. So maybe at the time people are contributing, there is need to say the people should be released, we should go into it, and the matter has not been concluded. We suspected that was the period they were not planning to come there. We were lucky that we have closed that day. Otherwise, if they have come, they could have arrested Ajaero and so many others. So Ajaero, to me, I don't think is leaving the country.
All right, so as it stands now, we are waiting for tomorrow. That's the position of the NLC now.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we want to thank you. I mean, it's you understand that you have so many things to attend to this morning, so we'll leave you now so that you can attend to the issues of the day.
Okay, but you said you want to interview the people from whether police or from the government side.
Yeah, we don't have them now. In due course, we will have them so that we also get the own side of the story.
And if you have them, please connect me. Connect me. I want to hear their whole side.
Okay. No problem.
Connect me. I want to hear their whole side.
All right. So thank you so much, Chief Olai, for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so the program is still right here on Independent Television. We've been speaking with Chief Ojon Olaye, the NLC chairman in Edo State, talking about the recent allegations against Comrade Joe Ajaero, the NLC president in the country, how, sponsoring terrorism and, of course, involved in cybercrime and also some tracing, activities here and there. Now, by tomorrow, which is 29th, we understand that Joe Ajaero is supposed to be at with the Nigeria Police Force headquarters to answer to all those allegations. So we'll ensure that we bring you the other side of the story as the issues ranges on, so that you'll be better informed about the whole situation.